Hey everybody, I'm Steve. This is my channel, KingVZap Guitars. I'm a huge System of a Down fan. And I'm a really big fan of guitar player Daron Malakian. Actually, I always thought it was pronounced Malakian, but apparently it's Malakian. Don't you dare mispronounce a man's last name. You treat him with respect. But he has this real peculiar ability to convey a lot of different emotions in his guitar playing. I don't mean like a blues player mourning the death of his dog or something like that. But if you listen to a song like Sugar or Johnny, you can hear a lot of humor in his playing, as well as a lot of anger. You listen to BYOB, where he doesn't use a lot of distortion, but his playing is really tight and ferocious. Or a song like Peephole, where it sounds like they're in a circus tent or something. But today, we're going to work on Forest, which is one of my favorite songs. Before we get started, make sure you tune your guitars down to drop C tuning, which if you don't know what that means, you tune your guitar down a whole step to D standard, and then take the bottom E string and tune it down another step to C. It's the same thing as drop D tuning, but just everything down a whole step. Let's take a look at that intro. There's a few subtle differences. I'm not sure if they're intentional or not, but we'll break it down. We start on the 5th of the A, the 4th of the D, and the 6th of the G. And it goes like this. So we'll play it slowly. Listen for the differences, all right? And now let's take a look at the main riff. It goes like this. So let's just play it on the bottom 2 strings. There's some palm mutes, some open chords, some stuff going back and forth, but I'll slow it down for you. Now we'll take a look at the first verse. It's the same finger pattern we used as the intro, but it's picked slightly different throughout, and it goes like this. And the last bar of the verse, we start on the 6th fret and work our way up. So played slowly, starting on the 5th fret. Now we start on the 6th fret. Back to the 5th fret. Now on the 6th fret. And now we come to the chorus. We start on the 8th to the 10th, back to the 8th. So 8, 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, open. Pretty simple, right? And now we play the main riff again with a slight couple of differences. We play it open and with an extra note in there. So it goes like this. So I'll play it slow. And now we play the second verse, which is the same as the first. Play it through again. Now here's where we start on the 6th fret. Work our way up the fretboard again. Back to the chorus. Now we come to the middle part of the song. It starts on the low E string on the 8th, 7th, and 5th, and we play that 3 times, like this. And then back to this riff, palm muted. Back to this riff, and then we add a new riff in. So we already know the first one, 8, 7, 5. Play it 1 time, and then we go to the 5th string A and start on the 6th, 5th, and then back to the 8th on the E string. So together. That new one starts on the 8th of the A to the 6th to the 5th. So now we have so that last one we start on the previous riff on the A string, and we go from 10, 8 to 6, 11, 10 to 8, 13, 11 to 10. And now we play this riff. And now we come to the part after that where it's just the bass guitar and the vocals 1 time through. Then the next time through the drums come in. And the 3rd time the guitar comes back in with the riff we already know, which starts on the 5th. And the next time through involves a fingering pattern we already know, 5, 4, and 6. We work our way up, but it introduces some new picking, which is kind of difficult for me to play and kind of intricate, but we'll figure it out. Ready? I'll play it slowly for you. Ready? Played together, it goes like this. Now we come to the last chorus. And the next time through it's picked a little bit differently. Kind of roll back on the volume and fade away. And that's it for Forest. I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, we learned two things today. One, we learned how to play the song Forest. Two, we learned how to pronounce Daron Malakian's last name. Although I still kind of prefer Malakian. Just don't tell him I said that. But if you like what you saw today, do me a favor and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Ring the bell for notification. Check out the video description below. And I'll see you next time.